Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. It's too much. It really is. Y'all just don't know. I'm beyond tired. Okay. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Whoever you are, the just like the last reading I just did, the moment I started pulling your energy, immediately, same thing, death card, same thing, spell work to sabotage your ability to travel. You got somebody working on you too, whoever you are, okay? Oh my God, everybody, I'm telling y'all, and whoever you are, it's the usual suspects here. So I'm not going to pull all these cards because it's the usual suspects. That means it's the same group. You fall under the umbrella of the same spectrum of people that have been targeting a certain collective of us. You got your Chinese hacker here, this East Indian. Okay, we don't know any of these people, but these are the people. On at the top of the spectrum, the umbrella of the gang stalking and the harassing, and they're trying to trap your energy like an animal. Okay, these are Masons, um, East Indian, Chinese hacker. There's a married couple involved here. I'll pull energy on that for you. But the most prevalent, that the FBI for you, okay. But the most prevalent for you, there's someone here of Korean descent. It might be someone in the FBI of Korean descent. Sadly, someone is going to be passing away though. A Korean in the FBI is going to be passing away soon if they have not already because of what they've been doing. There's someone, the usual, someone of Cuban descent here, okay, as well for you, whoever you are. So these are people that you don't know directly. They don't know you directly, but they have a contract on you, okay? Because these are the same people that come out in my energy and other people. When I specifically, like, if I pull if I pull your name from an email and I pull your energy from an email, most people that are being targeted that come out immediately, that spell work, death spells are being done on you. A lot of times it'll come out. These are high priest or high priestesses that they want your energy. They're trying to sacrifice you. But understand these are the same usual suspects, that target a whole lot of us, but multiple people, okay? But who's most prevalent for you specifically? It's a military vet here. You don't know these people. Co-workers are working on you, but the most prevalent for you that I want you to know is you have an aunt. Whoever you are, you have an aunt that of yours that is targeting you, and you also have it's an aunt of yours and a romantic couple, okay, a married couple possibly. So I'm going to pull cards. Oh, and your neighbors, okay. So who's actively the people that are directly connected to you, okay, people that you actually know that have actually taken deals from these particular people. It is these particular people uh, that are connected directly to you are your neighbors and your aunt. And yeah, they're doing spell work on you. You have an aunt that might be a Mason, whoever you are. Okay. Now I'm opening my little thing here. It says unauthorized nano technology chip and left eye camera implant. So you might be another one of those that have the same thing, like what me and a lot of other people have been tormented and tortured with and through. But whoever you are, Holy Spirit, before I jump into this reading very quickly, could you please clarify for me unauthorized nanochip, left eye camera implant? Now, whoever you are, the devil in reverse. Oh, okay. Okay, not her. Who was this supposed to come out? Someone was taking action to get the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody was making. Oh, that's what they're trying to do. Okay, so somebody is offering somebody some money. They weren't able to do it yet. Okay, they were not able to do it successfully, but somebody is offering some money on your head or your family member or your children's head to take action to try to get some type of a nano chip or a left eye implant, camera implant in your left eye. So they want someone to get close to you or someone in your family if you have a child. Okay, they want someone to get close enough to do it the same way they did a lot of us in a sleep state, in an altered mind state, in certain realms of sleep. They can hold you down and do it through your ethereal body. It's different ways they do that shit. And, you know, technology is far advanced beyond what's known to the public. But it's a price on your head right now to get a nano chip placed either in you or your child or a family member or somebody in your household. It's money on your head right now. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull your energy really quick and see what we need to find out about you. But yep, you're definitely one of them. That's the truth. That's clarity for you. Okay. So they want me to clarify for you right now if something's going on in your household and somebody's trying to get close to one of your children. If someone's trying to get close to one of your children or somebody's trying to get close to you, be very careful because somebody is offering money for someone to get close enough to you in order to put that implant in you. Now, with some people, what they'll do is they'll send someone to catfish you and to date you, to get in a relationship with you, so that at some point you'll be in a sleeping situation where you're both asleep in the bed. And what that person will do is while you're asleep, say you guys have a night where you have wine together or some shit like that, when you're in a deep sleep, this person will additionally, while you're sleeping, put something over you, your mouth or nose, and it will make you go under like anesthesia. Anesthesia, and anesthesia, like when you go to the dentist, and they will, it's like an earring gun, a needle type device that they'll shoot into your left temple, and that's how they will enter that microchip, or that nano chip technology, wherein the camera is entered into your eye. I don't think they did it to you yet. The devil is in the reverse, but there is a price on your head right now, and they're trying to get to you. So another thing I want to tell you is don't be surprised if you start getting some type of attacks where an energy weapon, some type of laser, you might feel it a little bit, will start being aimed at you at nighttime when you're trying to go to sleep, right? It's going to be aimed at the part of your brain that controls the flow of what is it? Serotonin. The flow of serotonin is what allows you to drift off to sleep. So what they do is it's something they can do with an energy weapon, with a beam, where they aim it directly into your brain. And I don't know exactly how they do it, but it suppresses the flow of serotonin for a certain period of time so that you cannot fall asleep. Or is it cortisol? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it's serotonin. But nonetheless, the chemical in your brain that allows you to go to sleep, it suppresses it like a dam. It holds it back like a dam. And you'll notice, like Michael Jackson was complaining he couldn't sleep. You're going to be up all night, up all night. Like, what the hell is going on? I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. And they will keep aiming it at you when you're trying to sleep until maybe like 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, like right before it's time for you to get up, depending on what your schedule is. And then out of nowhere, they'll stop it. And then all of that serotonin, I believe, or cortisol, it'll flow and gush out like a dam coming down. It'll all gush at one time and force you to go in a deep ass sleep, like a real deep sleep, like right before it's time for you to get up. And you'll be in such a deep sleep that that's when they'll come to you and try to inject you. And they'll come to you on the ethereal plane. They're able to do so many different things with technology nowadays. But if they can't get a partner, if they can't partner you up with someone and ops to catfish you, then they'll go other methods like sleep depravity. Okay. Like I said, they will suppress the chemical flow of serotonin in your brain so you can't fall asleep until almost morning. And then they'll suddenly stop and it'll all gush at one time and you fall into a deep, deep sleep. And that's when they'll come and inject it into your temple. Okay, because someone offered the Ace of Pentacles, someone offered a huge amount of money, just like they did with all of us. Okay, because they want to trap all of us. Everybody that has spiritual gifts and this high priestess energy that they're afraid of, everyone that know have the capability of certain type of spiritual gifts developing, or you already have them, you're already on a list. You're already on a list, and they're seeking you out and anyone else out. And like I said, they put a contract on your head. So they'll have fake ass friends coming toward you, men and women coming toward you that want to get in your home, get next to your kids, get close to you, close enough to be around you at bedtime. And if they can't do that, they're going to cause sleep depravity where you can't fall asleep, and then suddenly out of nowhere, you go into a deep sleep and they'll inject you. And they wanted me to give you, whoever you are, you clarity. That's what they're trying to do. So if it's something weird, some weird phenomenon going on inside your house where you feel like somebody's opening and closing doors and walking around your fucking house, it's because they are. Okay? I deal with it all the time on my roof, in my home, because the military, they have technology so far advanced now where, a lot of Nikola Tesla's inventions for invisibility, yeah, they already mastered that. They had that, right? So, there are people wherein they can put these things on and you can't see them at all. They're invisible completely. Okay. Some people can pass through matter. The technology they have nowadays is these people are in the house with you at times, following you around in your own goddamn house. You can't see them or nothing. And that's the truth. Okay. Some of them are in the ethereal plane in your home with you. It's all kind of crazy shit, y'all. But there's your clarity. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into this Queen of Cups. Oh, look at you. You're a Queen of Cups too. Okay, the Three of Pentacles reverse. It's something, someone that you're not working with anymore, or maybe a job that you left or something that you released. Someone might want to apologize to you and gaslight you. You might have already moved to calmer waters. Okay. And then I have the Hermit, and then I have the King of Pentacles. I don't know. You might be a Virgo, or they might be a Virgo. I have the King of Pentacles and the Hermit, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. I don't know if you worked with somebody and you don't work with them anymore, or you released a job, or whatever the case may be. You could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, because you came out of the Queen of Swords. You're having a lot of boundaries with a lot of people right now. Somebody invested very poorly into doing something that did not get the results that they wanted. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. It has to do with a farmer sowing seeds and looking at the fruit to see if, he grew good vegetables and stuff. But no, it was a bad investment. Everything is rotten. Whatever the outcome was, it wasn't what they wanted. And now they're stuck in a cycle. So it's somebody that you release, let go of, that might be a coworker, a job, or whatever, and they want to apologize to you. But this person is a liar. They're very deceptive. They're very childish. Okay. Somebody might have already moved on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. And I have the King of Pentacles and the Hermit. What was the obstacle, Holy Spirit? I don't know. You might have just already moved on to calmer waters, or they might have wherein, I ain't even think about your ass no more. Okay. They're not taking any more. They can't take any more action in whatever they were doing. Okay. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. This person has stopped in taking action, whatever they were doing. Okay. Or someone stopped doing something with the Nine of Swords here. And it caused this person to be in a lot of anxiety when they stopped. Oh, they were in some Seven of Swords energy with you, trying to cause some type of Five of Wands conflict for you, trying to get away with some shit. Were they trying to breadcrumb you? What the fuck? With the Six of Pentacles in the reverse? Okay, so I'm feeling like somebody might have been trying to get away with some shit with the Seven of Swords here. Get away with causing some conflict for you, confusion. So let's get to the bottom of it. I don't even want to wait no more. Let's go, Holy Spirit. And they did say gang stalking at work for you. Whoever you are, they did say there was some gang stalking going on at your job. Okay. And now somebody want to goddamn apologize. Before we even get into that, Holy Spirit, who's this King of Pentacles, please? Your boss and supervisor. I cannot. So this might have been your boss or your supervisor. I don't. Was he spying on you with the hermit or going through your shit? What's the hermit, Holy Spirit? What's the hermit? A grandfather, a government official. Look at that shit. Okay. So whoever your boss is, they were connected to an older man that's a government official. They could be a Virgo or just some type of investigator or someone looking into you. But these people were gang stalking you at work. Yes, they was. A government official was working with your boss and your supervisor to gang stalk you at work. Yes, fact. I'm getting angry because this was my story. It makes me angry, and it also gives me a lot of pleasure to do these readings for y'all, because when I pick up on y'all energy and I read your emails and it comes out that y'all like literally I see these people using the same tactics and doing the same shit, to y'all that they did to me. And I know how fucked up it was. And I know what I went through. I'm not going through it no more, but I know what I went through. It brings me pleasure to expose them. It brings me pleasure to confirm that shit for you, that, yeah, you're not crazy. No, you're not paranoid. No, nobody's going to gaslight you. This is what really happened to you. And it makes me very happy to be able to do that for you, because I didn't have anybody when I was going through it to tell me I'm not crazy. You know what I mean? I didn't really have anybody, to be like, oh, yeah, that's happening to a lot of people. No, it wasn't out there as much. So it's like you have to hold on to your own sanity, and convince yourself and talk to yourself. I'm not crazy. I know these people are doing X, Y, and Z and da, 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 and I don't have anyone to talk to. It feels good to know for a fact that this is what is being done. And it's been done to a lot of people. And now it's out in the open, and now it's exposed, and it can be confirmed by many. And it makes me and brings me so much joy to expose it for y'all. Because I didn't really have anyone to show it to me, to pat me on my back and tell me, yeah, I know this is happening. Yes. So it helps. All right, Holy Spirit. What is this? 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Let's go. Your boss wants to get back up in your energy so they can get that, get chummy with you, so they can get that Ace of Pentacles that they put on your head. There is a price tag on your head. Energy, money. I fucking can't. Yep. While it's on a date and money, but return to sender. They've been doing spell work on you. This, I can't make it up. I told you. For you, this is a workplace situation. They're doing spell work at your job on you. They are doing spell work on you at your job. Fired, pink slip. Oh, they fired you. Oh, they only wanted money or resources from this person. The fuck? Okay, I'm sorry to be cussing like this. I'm sorry. Okay. Whoever you are, I don't know if this just happened or happened in the past or whatever. Did they try to fire you, or did they actually fire you? Because I have fired pink slip, but it's because a government agent paid your boss to fire you. For somebody, it was a government, they did spell work on you, and then a government agent paid your boss to fire you. And they only wanted money or resources from this person. So they went ahead and did, or they set you, whatever the fuck they did to get you up off that job, Queen of Cups. They were paid to do it by this government agent right here. See, my blood is boiling for you right now because I don't like this. They slept with him or her already. Somebody, it might have been some type of scandal going on at your job. All right, now this happened in the past. Okay, so you need to isolate and heal for a better perspective. But this is what happened to you in your past. Okay, so this happened at your job in the past. And now somebody wants to apologize. The Page of Cups in the reverse. Maybe they're investigating all this gang stalking, all of this trying to put money on people's high priestesses' heads, to catfish them, to sacrifice them, to put implants in their children and implants inside of us with left eye cameras, because they're jealous because we have the third eye. So they got to use the left eye so they can see everything we can see. And they still won't be able to see through the eye of God. Even if they can see what we see in the present, they can't see what the hell we see in the spiritual. But I'm just saying, these crazy ass demonic people that don't have the connection to God, that are so goddamn jealous because of the connection that we have to God in spirit. You know, they're so desperate, like rabid dogs, to be able to have that third eye, to be able to have the same spiritual gifts as us, that they would use technology to put a fake ass camera in our eye to see every goddamn thing. And even then, they still can't see everything. Even then, they still can't see every goddamn thing. Okay? Because they can only see what the fuck your eyes see. They can't see what your third eye, your mind's eye, your spiritual eyes can see. Somebody's going to jail. Your boss might be going to jail, or might have to go to court surrounding this situation. All right, so we're going to keep it moving. So what's going on with you right now is whoever this boss of yours was, could have been a man or a woman, but whoever they were, this person, they might be being investigated or something, because I have jail, legal issues, and probation for them. So there is a lot of stuff being investigated about this nano chipping, about this targeting, all of this shit, about your family is your hackers, about the hacking. It's a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on right now. Party, get together, celebration. I hope so. I hope all of us can get together one day after all of this mess and party and talk about how we overcame. Because this shit is ridiculous. I don't plan on doing this till I'm 99 years old. You might be self-employed right now or work from home. How? They want you to know something else. Hold on. How? All right, you might end up working from home. I have next in line to die in transition. Ooh, child. Something about a real estate or rental property. I already told you about your neighbors. I already told you your neighbors are in on this shit too, whoever you are. Set up and chipped while asleep by an ex or family. Yeah, I hope they were not able to get you like this yet, but they're trying to work on you. Be careful if you're single and dating, because in your neighborhood, these people are going to try to work on you to see if they can pair you up with somebody. They're trying to set you up. They're going to try to set you up by catfishing you with someone to date you, okay? So that they can chip you while you're sleeping. And it'll be either an ex or a family member. So either a family member is going to try to get up into your house, okay, and get comfortable with you, maybe sleep there and get comfortable in your house, and at some point drug you or do something so that they can chip you, because they put a price on your head for anybody that can get you into a situation where they can chip you. So what they're doing is, like we're a fucking blue whale or something, or dolphins, they're going around chipping all of us. Specifically, they're going around the world. They're going around the world finding everyone that has spiritual gifts, right? And they're offering everyone at your job to date you. They're offering your neighbors. They're offering your family, everyone in your environment. Hey, that's the target. That's the alien. That's the alien right there. She has alien DNA. She has alien DNA. She has capabilities that we're suppressing right now. But when they come out, she's going to be able to spin spider webs out of hands like goddamn Spider-Man, all kind of shit she could probably do. Shoot fire out of mouth. Who knows? But whoever they are, you have alien DNA. You have spiritual gifts and some other shit, some that you know of, some that you don't. Okay, so we have to tag them all over the planet like X-Men. And that is what they are doing to us right now. That is what these assholes are doing to us right now. They're going all over the goddamn planet and tagging us like wild goddamn animals so that they can know where we are at all times and see every single thing we do and hear what we do, because they're scared as shit of losing power. So in your environment right now, I don't know where you live, real estate, rental property, wherever you are, they're using your neighbors to try to set you up. It's a huge price on your head to any family member and any neighbor, any person you date that can get you into a position and get comfortable and close enough to you so they can chip you, because they haven't gotten you yet. So that's a blessing. Whoever you are, they must not have been able to tag you yet. And they're actively trying to do it to you. And they're probably, if you have a child, they're trying to do it to your child too. right now. Okay? They're actively trying to do it to your child too. This shit is sick. We're not animals. What we are judges. What we are high priests and high priestesses that are meant to govern over this plane. We are the ones that are supposed to be in the positions of power right now, enforcing God's laws, enforcing that spiritual and unauthorized breaches don't occur by these ruthless, unaccountable, reprobate mind, animalistic humans running wild. They are the ones that need to be tagged like animals. These goddamn humans of a lower vibration operating out of their carnal nature like a goddamn animal, that's who needs to be tagged right now and shipped. Not us. We are the judges. We're the ones that are supposed to be ruling over these people. But instead, they're trying to trap us on the bottom like animals. The high priest, God's high priests and high priestesses, they want to trap us like goddamn wild animals, while they parade around like they are the chosen ones, like they parade around like they are the spiritual connection between God and man before us. And because they know they don't have no goddamn connection to God or spiritual gifts or abilities, they're trapping us like wild animals and trying to get spiritual practitioners to transfer our gifts over to them, to literally become us. It's like, okay, we got them where we want them, and everybody thinks that we're in charge. We have the costumes, but we don't have the power. So we're going to trap all these high priests and high priestesses, and we're going to find a way to spiritually take their power so that we can pretend to be them. Yes, I heard God cuss. God says, sit the fuck down. Sit your ass down. What's wrong with you? You goddamn animal, Neanderthal on the goddamn planet, running around here parading. You don't have no goddamn connection. The hell is wrong with you? Going around tagging us. This is going to be over soon, y'all. Don't worry. This is going to be over soon. And we are going to be sitting on our thrones in the right position, and order will be restored like it's supposed to. You see what's going on in the planet right now, and why? Because the balanced peoples, okay, with an S, plural, it's many of us that are supposed to be keeping the balance in the planet for everybody, are not in their rightful positions ruling and enforcing God's laws, God's spiritual laws. We're not where we're supposed to be right now. Right now, we're trapped like endangered species and animals. But we will be placed back where we belong. It's a process going on right now. Next in line to die, Holy Spirit. Let's go. Somebody is Arab and somebody is your cousin, or somebody's cousin. Somebody's cousin gonna pass away. It's ridiculous. Anybody that's not tagged, because it's an ally that they work with. If there's somebody that sits on some type of board of trustees, a white woman, okay? There's some white woman that sits on a board of trustees, a North African. These are the same usual suspects. The same people that keep coming out over and over again. There's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, a YouTube employee manipulating your stats. These are the same usual suspects that keep coming out over and over again that are sitting over. These people, I wonder if they're sitting on some type of board. Is this a board that meets secretly about all the goddamn X-men and X-women in the planet that have spiritual gifts? I'm being dead serious. Is this like a secret board where they're like, well, we have to keep track of them. We have to contain them. We have to make sure nothing is going on with them. No out of ordinary, make sure that nothing is developing. We have to suppress their DNA. That's what they have been working on when they were studying melanin all these years while they were pumping our communities with crack cocaine. When they were siphoning and pumping crack and cocaine into all of our communities and drugs and messing up doing all of this shit, just like Dr. Jewel Pukarum said, there was a huge book on melanin like this that was being studied very thoroughly. They were studying melanin so very carefully and all its formations and what it can do in regeneration of the cells and all of that shit, studying our DNA, all of that shit was going on. All of this shit was going on, and they were studying how to shut down first they studied what our abilities were, and then they studied how to shut it down, how to create some type of genetic weapon, okay, that we're going to say is a chip that will go in your body that's going to cure hereditary diseases, that's going to prevent diabetes, that's going to do this, that. But in actuality, they don't tell you it can also be used to assassinate you with an aneurysm, with a heart attack. It can also be used to attack your energy sensors in your body, to shut you down, to shut down the crystals, the crystals in your crown chakra, that which are the little crystals, the other little chakras inside of your crown. I believe it's like 40 fucking chakras in your crown chakra alone, or 70 of them. I think there are 70, and then it breaks down to 40, and then it breaks down to 10. Your mind, this is what they have been studying all this time, about what our spiritual abilities are, about what we were developing into a more complicated species. We were evolving. It's still happening. And how to shut it down, how to slow it down, and how to stop it. It's the truth. So yeah, there is a board of trustees here. There is some people that sit on a board of trustees that are giving huge payouts of monies to go around the world and trap all of the people that have these 9 strands or more of DNA. Somebody's going to die because the time for this shit is over. God said, you're not going to round up my people like this. You're not going to round them all up like it's a fucking Holocaust. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Next in line to die. I'm sick of it being treated like a damn animal when they are the animals. Family reunion. Somebody in your family fit to die because they're helping these people do this to you. And they're the white woman and a North African that sits on this board of trustees. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Your neighbors. Yeah, a lot of these people are about to get the hell up out of here because a huge spiritual violation has occurred. A huge spiritual violation has occurred. Not only are they trying to stop you from getting into high vibrational love connections, because they know that vibration of love is so powerful, it will instantly cause all your DNA to come online, especially when you come in contact with another person with that extremely high vibration. It's going to hit every single DNA that's latent inside of you, every single genetic trait that you have that's going to advance your abilities. As soon as you come in contact with somebody, I'm telling you, these people, God's going to take care of them. God is going to handle these people, whoever you are. Okay? Look. Really quick, Holy Spirit. There was something else I wanted to... Okay. Open relationship, poly one. Okay, so the other thing I did want to mention for you, whoever you are right now, is... So right now, your boss is dealing with some legal issues because they are doing investigations about what's been going on all over the planet with us. Everybody that has this DNA, okay? 9 strands or more, okay? All right, the Page of Cups. So whoever this boss of yours is that took a payment from this government official, now they have legal issues, okay? They might even be going to jail or prison. So that's that, okay? For real estate rental property, wherever you live at, your neighbors, for trying to set you up, a lot of people are going to go before their time for even participating in this stupid shit, Queen of Cups. Holy Spirit, what is FBI and Korean? Why is this Korean FBI agent that's been coming out for the past year for everybody that's been dealing with this energy? Oh, okay. They're helping offer people money, or someone offered them money to balance a situation for an empress. What is that, Holy Spirit? What is the Two of Pentacles? Oh, to juggle you. Oh, okay, to juggle you. Okay, so they were part of it. Okay, very simply put, there's a Korean FBI agent here. Okay, someone could be half white and Korean or half black and Korean. Okay, they also paid somebody an Empress energy. It could be a man or a woman or Libra or any other sign. They paid to do something that was unfair and unequitable to you, uh, to either underpay you or not give you fairness in a situation, or to breadcrumb you friendship, or whatever the case may be, somebody to play around with you. Okay, so that's what this Korean FBI agent is. The Ace of Pentacles, paying somebody to play in your face. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it simple. Paying somebody to play in your face. All right, and who's this romantic couple? Holy Spirit, who is this romantic couple? Watch your baby. Watch your baby, because they'll try to chip your baby too. They got mine. I'm telling you, watch. Be careful of your baby, okay? Oh, okay. So there is a couple. They might be married. They also sit on this board of trustees. We got them X-Men. Your cousin. Okay, so you might have a cousin of yours that's going to pass away, that's married, okay? I'm going to see if I can get anything else specifically. Your female platonic friend. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. This romantic couple, for this energy that I've been pulling for. Your aunt. I told you in the beginning of the reading it was your aunt, man. So either your aunt, your female platonic friend, or your cousin is married to somebody, and they sit on this board of trustees as well, wherein they're all offering people money to tag you like you're an animal in a fucking wild forest or a game park. Okay, this is your family doing this. Yeah, whoever you are, this is your family. So this is your family doing this shit. Okay, let me tell you something. You can be any race all over the planet. You don't know who the hell is who on the inside genetically. Okay, all right. So whoever, like I said, whoever has this DNA inside of them, you can't judge anyone, by what their outward appearance is. Okay, there are a lot of different people mixed with a lot of different things on the planet, but the people that they find that internally have this DNA, 9 strands or more, and a lot of other things that they look for internally, biologically, they're treating you like some type of wild game animal, in one of those game parks like in Kenya or South Africa, where safari, they're treating us like animals in a goddamn safari, that they got the fucking tag because we're exotic and different and got something going on, and keep us in a certain place, in certain neighborhoods where they can keep an eye on us. It's just too fucking much. But whoever you are, here's your confirmation. Like I told you in the beginning of the reading already, this is confirmation for you. It's if your aunt is married, that's the romantic couple. If your cousin is married, that's who they are. And you have a female friend of yours, and these people sit on this board of trustees where they are offering money on your head to chip both you and your little boy or your baby. Okay, whoever you are, you know who you are. Okay, so for a fact, yeah, be careful of everybody around you, because they got a price on your head like a goddamn animal. And I'm so sick of it. Is it, what's the final message, Holy Spirit? What is the final message to help her, Holy Spirit, to help her move forward in victory? And your message is right here. There you go. Oh, there might be a King of Wands that you might have dated from your past. The King of Wands in the reverse is somebody that tries to seduce you, to hold on to you, that tries to bind you with the spirit of lust, by some type of addiction, whether it's sex or, whether it was someone you had any type of attachment to. The King of Wands in the reverse, it's something superficial. Okay, but somebody from your past might be trying to come in because they put a price on your head. So a whole bunch of people are going to be rushing toward you, like I just want to be your friend and hang out with you. I just want to date you again. Oh, it's something I just want to, let's see if we can renew it again. What they're saying is, right now there is a price on your head, so you have to move a little bit differently in these streets. Okay, you are to keep your boundary, okay, and move forward in your life. Keep a very strong boundary. I didn't say your life has to end. I didn't say you can never date again. I didn't say not to do. But you're gonna have to be very discerning and walk with God and pray every day. And you're gonna have to also keep the awareness in the forefront of your mind for you and your child, that there is a price on your head right now. It's like someone put a contract on you. Okay. Yeah. And they want to get to you real fast. They want to hurry up and tag you really, really quick. Whoever this distorted King of Cups in the reverse is, that's heartbroken that they couldn't get it done. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay. But somebody is heartbroken right now that couldn't get it done real quick. They came in already real fast and tried it, but they failed, and they're going to try again. But now that you're aware and know what they're trying to do, you're going to be even more defensive. See, what they're trying to do is they already know that they're up. Their whole goal was to tag as many people with this DNA as they could before the law comes down. The law knows what they're doing. The law was in on it, okay? Our corrupt government they were in on it, okay? But the corrupt government, they don't give a fuck. They're like, okay, until it becomes so outrageous that we have to respond to the people, y'all tag as many people as you can. So tag as many of these high priestess and high priest energies as you can. The people with this DNA, tag as many of them as you can until we can't get away with it anymore. We're going to stall and misunderstand these people on purpose and act like we don't know, and we're going to pretend and act like we don't know what's being done. We're going to keep playing mind games with them for as long as we can get away with it. But when we can't get away with it any longer, then we're going to come in and start doing investigations. So we're at that point right now where they're about to have to legally stop doing what they've been doing, right? But they know that once you get this shit inside your head, that they can't remove it. All they can do is put you in that MRI machine and use a type of laser surgery to deactivate it, or to try to mess up the chip, disrupt it with the laser from two different directions, to break it down. Okay. But they can never get it out your body. This, whatever they put in our body, but it can come out. But whatever they put in our body is to stop us from being able to expand our auric field and raise our vibration past a certain point. It's meant to stop us from being able to raise our vibration past a certain point, so our DNA will stop where it is. Okay, it's a DNA inhibitor to stop us from fully becoming what we are. But it's not going to stop, because you can't stop God. You cannot stop God. The generator, operator, destroyer. You cannot stop God. We're going to continue to generate that energy of love and raise that hot fire kundalini energy, like Acts 2:38 in the day of Pentecost. In the upper room, we're going to raise up that hot kundalini energy, and it's going to burn through whatever goddamn plasma, whatever that shit is they put inside of us, that's connecting all around for those of us that got tagged to all of that, that's attached to our chakras, outlining our whole body to restrain and constrict our energy and our field. We can burn right through it with focused concentration in our breathing and our meditation. That kundalini energy, it'll burn right through it. Once you reach a certain vibration, they don't want you to reach that vibration, but you can do it, and it can be destroyed. And that's what they don't want you to know. You have to be persistent in your meditation and fasting. If this has happened to you and you're trying to get that shit to dissolve inside of your body, okay? But your final message is, this person, somebody, I have a father figure in some type of this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but there's a father figure here in some type of distorted, chaotic energy, okay? that tried already to come in real quick to do it because they were offered money, but they failed. So they're going to try to come in and do it again real quick because they know laws are about to come out. They can't hide the shit no more. Everybody knows. Everybody already knows the truth about this whole DNA shit that's been going on and the tagging of us and all the shit they've been doing. Now it's out in the open. They know what it is. They know what's being done. They have to address it. And it's only a matter of time before they're going to have to make some fake ass arrest, to appease some people, fake some deaths, and say, this is who's guilty and who did it. And we would arrest them, but look, they already died. They're going to be in Utah on a secret army base or in Hawaii somewhere living out the rest of their life, working at a call center for the government. Okay? All right. I hope that helped you, whoever you are. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Y'all be blessed.